What's good, my dudes? We're back in the saddle with another YouTube banger. And today we're going to be talking about the new chest system in Skyweaver. I think it's a great system. I think it's probably the smartest change to the economy that the team has made since I started playing the game a long, long time ago. And I'm excited to talk about it. There's a lot in this new system. So let's dive in. First off, what is it exactly? Well, it's an additional reward for Conquest players. Now, in addition to the gold and silvers that you earn by winning matches in Conquest, you'll also get a certain amount of points per match. And at the end of the week, you'll get a treasure chest based on how many points you got. There's 10 chest levels. Each successive level gives you a higher reward. The points you get per match will depend on how many silver cards and gold cards you have in your deck, as well as whether or not you're using a hero skin. So how do the points work exactly? Well, every match will grant you 40 points, regardless of whether you win or lose, but you earn extra points depending on the composition of your deck. So every silver card gets you 1 extra point, every gold card gets you 3 extra points, and a golden hero skin gives you a whopping 25% point bonus on top. So basically the more gold and silver cards you have in your deck, the faster you can level up your chests. But how much are the prizes? Well, right now the prize is just flat USDC. So the bigger your chest, the bigger your payday at the end of the week. This is probably going to change, but at the time of this video, there have only been 2 weeks where people got their rewards from their chests. The first week saw level 10 chest earners get 64 bucks. Second week, they got 52. And of course, this is in addition to any silver or gold cards the players won throughout their journey. But how are the prizes calculated? Well, the prizes are based on the total number of Conquest games played altogether. The more Conquest games are played, the larger the prize pool is, because a portion of every entry ticket gets added to this reward pool. And it includes, believe it or not, even tickets that are given for free every week to ranked leaderboard players. So if you want to get into the detailed math, for those who like to get sweaty with it, here's a chart showing the relative value of each chest and the difficulty of attaining it. As you can see, the chests scale in difficulty, as do the rewards, but the rewards scale slightly higher than difficulty. So if you can grind out that chest 10 level, you will be rewarded. Adding it all up, for those who are really curious, if you had a gold deck, everything was gold, including the hero skin. At max, you can get yourself to 118 points per game. If you have 118 points per game, you'd still need to play 116 games in a week to get that level 10 chests. Now, if you were a terrible player and you lost every one of those games and had to refresh and buy a ticket every single one, you'd have to spend $174 in tickets to reach that level 10 chest. If you're a good player and you can do, win 50% of your games, win some golds, win some silvers along the way, then everything that you get out of the level 10 chest is nothing but profit. I think it's pretty certain now that the devs, they want to eventually do something where the chests give cosmetics as well, or instead, or in addition to, whatever they're going to end up having in these chests. I do hope that it's not something where it's just you're guaranteed this every level. I hope there's a little bit more of a lottery system. That way you can open it and feel some anticipation, be excited about what's to come or what might be in the chest. But I guess either way, it's just cool to have additional rewards, additional reason for people to play Conquest, because it'll bring in newer players, I think, hopefully. And it just adds a little more hype to the mode overall. And of course, if we're talking now, I guess we should go into this section of the video. This will be the last section. Basically, that's everything I have to say about the technical aspects. But I did want to take just a moment to talk about why I think this system is so great. And that's because it actually does add utility for the first time to the gold and silver cards. I actually care now if I get a certain silver card or if I get a certain gold card, because maybe it'll actually fit in the deck that I'm using, and now I can get extra points towards my chest level ups. In the past, it didn't even matter what silver cards I got. I was collecting silver cards for fun, but it didn't matter because I had all the base cards anyway. And now for the first time, I'm excited to flip over that silver card that I earned in Conquest and be like, oh, okay, wow, I actually got a usable card. Maybe it's worth a little bit more. We'll see if a lot of the silver cards in the marketplace actually start to reflect their added value. I think they already are, as a matter of fact, but I think they have a long way to go. But ultimately, I just think it's cool because so basically it creates a way for the players, it creates incentive for the players to actually own the cards now rather than just grind them out and then sell them to some crypto whale who's just buying them to speculate. Now players have a reason to keep the gold cards they earn, the silver cards they earn, which is way better in the long run because it means the economy will be owned by the players themselves and not just outsiders who are, speculating on price or whatever. That's so much better for the long-term health of the game, and I really think this is a smart change. The fact they've been able to add value to gold cards without really, doing it more like basing it on inflation without compromising on the free to play values that the game really was founded on and that they've remained true to throughout the entire life of the game, I think is it's commendable to say the least. And I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm excited to see how it evolves. And it's definitely got me playing the game again, thinking about the game again. And that's actually why I'm uploading this video, because I've just been enjoying the game so much lately that I couldn't resist at least talking about this a little bit with you guys. So thanks to all who tuned in. Hit the like button, of course, if you liked it, and subscribe because hopefully I'll be making more of these in the future. I want to make a video talking about the Legacy Hero skins. I think those are pretty dope, and maybe some other videos down the line. Thanks again for tuning in, and until next time, peace out.